Right. But they say, and the man of perdition shall be revealed. So right now with the camera and everything, because back in time, unless he came out on court or to the media, come out in court. That's why we didn't worry about it. But now we got camera, we got YouTube, we got Facebook. So now the whole world is getting to see who is the man of perdition.
Remember, with the Scottsboro boys, it came out that these youths, these brothers, wasn't even in the same carriage. The doctor clarified that these women, there was no sign of rape, and they were still found guilty. So it just shows that Esau is just naturally wicked. That's what that shows.
Right. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 30, Ezekiel, chapter 33, verses 15. If the wicked...
Now this is how, like what the brother was saying, this is the only way Esau would get, because even in the video that the elder, I was watching with the elder this morning that he showed me, he was reading, this Edomite was saying he's proud to be white, so forth, and he should be held for what his forefathers did, and he was quoting Ezekiel chapter 18 where it says the son should not be punished for the sins of the father. But what you're failing to recognize is that you're continuing in the sins of your father.
And you're benefiting,
that's the point.
We're talking about white privilege, right? If it wasn't for what you look, the Bank of England, all those things, right? It's because if it wasn't for what the wickedness, the evil that the parents did, they wouldn't be so blessed, so so to speak.
And they're quite happy for us to go down for our forefathers. Yes.
I mean, their white privilege never stops.
No, but they're all right.
So
with
they
us
are guilty by association.
Yeah, but they're all right with us paying for our forefathers' sins. They're fine with that. Like when it's the other way around, it's now an issue.
Now, I'm going to make the brother read that, but what I'm saying, they may not have been the one that did what their foreparents did, but their foreparents amassed certain things.
And also they are their foreparents.
They are.
You want to go deep
They are,
into it.
yeah.
They are their foreparents.
But let's just keep it simple for them.
Yeah.
So you didn't do what your foreparents did, but your foreparents amassed certain things. So if you're not following in the footsteps of your foreparents, this is what you should do. You have to show that you're that righteous son who saw the wickedness of your foreparents and didn't walk in his footsteps.
Right. Verse 15. If the wicked restore the pledge.
He says restore the pledge. So the many of pledges that your forefathers have made and broken, you not following in their footsteps mean that you're going to restore these pledges. Yeah, go on.
Give again that he robbed.
So all the things that your foreparents robbed and left to you, you're going to say, well, you know what? I'm going to teach this brother's Bible. Pass it down to my son. Then he passes it to his son. And then he's saying, well, you know what? I never teach it, but it really belongs to you, to your descendants. Let me give it back to you. Yeah? Give again that.
That's right.
Yeah. Give it. So that's what you have to do. Restore the pledge. Give again that which was. So they're not going to restore the pledge. Give again that which was wrong. You're not going to restore what was wrong. You're quite comfortable saying, well, I never teach it. Yeah, go on.
Walk in the statutes of life.
This is the hardest bit out of all of that. But it's easy for you to restore the pledge. It's easy for you to give back that was stolen. But to then keep the commandments, don't the scripture says, you have found that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, not the heathen?
God.
So that's unfortunate. It's not possible for them to keep the law. And so the Most High is tricking them. Because like when he tells, I give you life and death, choose one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's tricking you. So the same thing, he know that they ain't gonna be.
Salam alaikum.
They ain't gonna repent.
Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shalom.
Alhamdulillah.
Shalom.
Islam's going down, man.
That's look at what guy.
Read that again.
That's the proof that Islam is going down.
That's why I didn't even answer.
Shalom alaikum.
That's why I didn't even answer. I just stood there.
But that's the spirit, though.
So this
That's the
is
spirit.
verse 15 again.
Yeah, that's right.
If the wicked restore the pledge,
Right.
give again that he had robbed.
That's right.
Walk in the statutes of life.
That's the hardest bit out of all.
And even the rock thing, you know what they did lately? There came some sort of like a group of like celebrities, Edomite celebrities. They went to some black people and kneel down, we forgive you. What is that going to do to us? What is that going to do to us?
It's still got the brother's Bible.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I want to say.
He's a brother,
They still have
but
the
he's
right
still got your
privilege.
goods.
They still have the right privilege. They'll always behind closed doors. They'll break yourself. They'll create law to make sure that we don't enjoy, our captivity. And then exactly, and then they will come and kneel down. That's the hypocrisy of Esau. And that's what the Most High know them so much. He said that they will never repent. So therefore, burn them up. Therefore, lead them to slavery.
If I made something,
That's what they want the body of, man.
How can you tell me about something that I made?
That's right.
So the Most High know what he created.
Exactly.
We don't get from the Most.
If the wicked restore the pledge, give again that he had robbed, walk in the statutes of life without committing iniquity, he shall surely live. He shall not die.
Well, when the guy is saying, he weren't the one that stole this and he's not like his forefather. Well, you haven't given back the stuff that your forefathers have stolen.
And you don't want to give it back anyway.
No.
And you haven't restored the pledges that your forefathers have broken.
No.
And on top of it, you're not starting to keep the commandments.
Who they can never, that's a lie.
But they've made a doctrine that says we're under grace, not under the law.
They did it on purpose because they cannot keep the commandment. It's not in the blood to keep the commandment. That's why they came up with that lie about, you don't have to keep the commandment anymore.
That was done in the Conference of Nicaea,
That's right.
325 AD, by Constantine the least.
Hey, but on a deeper level, Constantine was an Israelite.
I think he was, because I know that the Byzantine Empire was actually Israelites.
When you read First Maccabees, you will understand that how people went and joined hand in hand with the wicked to create a new thing.
Yeah.
So how people be wicked, man.
Yeah.
But we're talking about Israel.
Yeah. This is the Obadiah day today.
Yeah, so that done?
Yeah.
So the brother read Ezekiel, but when he brought out the Deuteronomy chapter 19 and 16, that word for false witness, is the same word as in Obadiah for violence, the same Strongs. Yeah, so bring this up. So
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 27 and verse 12. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me.
That's right.
And this is what's happening. The Most High, it says, deliver me not, but when you read the curses now, Deuteronomy 28 and 48, it said, I'm going to send your enemies against you.
That's right.
So we've been delivered up to our enemies. God, read that again.
Deliver me not, Psalms 27 verse 12. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me.
It says, false witnesses have risen up against me.
That's right.
And such as breathe out cruelty.
Now that word cruelty, that's the same as the Strongs in Obadiah 1 and 10. That's H2555. It says, read that again, Brother Fisher.
Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty.
Such as breathe out violence, such as breathe out false witness, such as breathe out unrighteous witness. Yeah, such as breathe out cruelty. All these words have the same Strongs.
That's right.
Yeah? Bring out your
Psalm 35,
Through the Spirit, there's a scripture that says that if you hate your brother in thy heart, you're a murderer.
That's right.
Right? And Esau hated his brother in his heart from in the womb.
Yep.
From in the womb.
that perpetual hatred.
He had a perpetual hatred.
So on a deeper level, that war started from the womb. That's what people don't understand. That's why they are a natural enemy, whether people want to believe it or not. They are a natural enemy. They hate us to the point where the Most High has to put them into servitude and destroy them after.
That's right.
The way He made it, we can never come back together. Never.
From in the womb we went together.
Well, He says 2 nations shall be separated.
From thy bowels. That's right.
That's deep.
Entonces se van para la cancha, entonces mira, ya hay diferentes.
Yeah, right. Lucky, you know.
That coronavirus. Shalak Raya.
That's right.
Wa Nasia. Wa Haraki. Wa Mashapatia.
Shapadio.
Our God.
5.
Adawamia. Ayabia Noah.
That's the father that lacked the Lord.
Yeah. Ayabia Noah.
Enemies.
Babakusha.
Shalak Raya.
So like how the guy was saying on the video, he didn't do the things that his forefathers did. Listen to what the Bible says. And we just proved that he still continued in the same manner as his father.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 7. Our fathers have sinned.
He said what?
Our fathers have sinned
Yeah, go on.
and are not.
That means that they're not here, they're dead. Go on.
And we have borne their iniquity.
Yeah,
That's right.
And it's the same thing with Esau. That's why when you read Isaiah 14 and 21, it says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
God.
Yeah. It says, read that again, Bob.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 7. Our fathers have sinned
Right.
and are not.
So our forefathers sinned, and they're not here anymore. But what have we had to do? God?
And we have borne their iniquity.
That's right.
Why do you think we're bearing their iniquity? Because we can stand up here and say, well, we didn't do what our forefathers did. Yeah? But when you check it out, we're still breaking the commandments.
That's
We're
right.
still doing wickedness just like our forefathers. Yeah? It might be in a different manner, but wickedness is wickedness in the sight of the Most
That's
High.
right.
So no Esau can come and tell us that, oh, we haven't done anything. How forefathers did it, we haven't done it. But you're benefiting from the evil that your forefathers did. The Bank of England was birthed out of the back of, on the back, sorry, of our people, of the slaves. Yeah? Goldman Sachs was based on making money off the slavery.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Every institution that I have, they came up basically, they came up
Off the backs of our people.
the back of our people.
God.
Even on the base level to today, why do you think we're marching Black Lives Matter?
That's right.
Why do you think we're doing that? Yeah?
Because the lady said, not to cut it off, the one lady say, we built this country, but yet there's no reward for us. That's the point.
That's biblical.
That's the point.
That's biblical.
I mean, even like what the brother said, even like earlier today, I was looking at finances, and I looked at the Church of England. Now, through donations and investments, they are raking in over $1 billion a year. And who fills the churches?
That's right.
Our
That's a
people.
very good point. If you take it to,
You know?
to 80s, when they had that earthquake
Right.
years back, yeah? You know how much Clinton made
The Clinton
based on
Foundation.
that, the Clinton Foundation. But where is 80 today? Same condition it was in the first place, you see?
Yeah.
They make money off our back, man.
Yeah, and still to this day. And we pile in them places and we give them our revenue.
That's right.
There you go.
Coronavirus, man. Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Put the grab on the same spread.
What was he going to do? You had
The limitations.
Yeah.
Put the song spread. Song spread. Yeah, so, you know, like I say, those spirits, we shouldn't be surprised when we see these things because, you know, as a brother read, there's nothing new under the sun, 10 and 11. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, there's nothing new under the sun. Yeah, 10 and 11. Yeah. No, he was getting, hold on. He had
of Psalms, chapter 35, verses 10 and 11. All my bones shall say, Lord Yahweh, who is like unto thee, which delivereth the poor from him that is too strong for him.
That's right.
Yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. False witnesses did rise up.
He said, false witnesses did rise up. Now, give me a second, Israel. This is the second one. So you got Deuteronomy chapter 19 and 16, where it talks about false witness. That's the same Strongs as Obadiah 1 and 10, where it talks about violence. So this is the same thing that goes into violence, goes into cruelty, unrighteous witness, false witness. Yeah, these are the Strongs that it covers. So read that again, Brother Show.
False witnesses did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not.
Now, isn't that what Karens do? Isn't that what Kens do?
That's right. Redneck.
Yeah? Read that again, Brother.
Right there, yeah.
False witnesses did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not.
That's right. So, like I said, these things ain't nothing that we should be surprised about. It's the same spirit coming back. You right, my brother?
You're intrigued. There's no church, so I'm intrigued because there's no church.
This
There's
is the
nothing
church.
but fellowship.
You're in
You
church
understand?
right now.
If we don't fellowship, how are we going to learn the word?
I know,
You know what I
right.
mean? Some people are smoking, some people are drinking, some people are dying, but you know, doing the good work of God, so God bless you, my brother.
So you know what? We must keep God's commandments, my brother.
Amen.
Otherwise we're going to continue getting jacked up.
Amen. So
Alright.
you need people like you, bro. I'm already.
But we also need people like you.
That's right.
So that's why when I saw
That's
you, I
right.
had to stop.
Yeah.
That's
I'm holding
right.
a cigarette in my hand, I've got kids. You know what I mean? So when I see this, I give the praise of God, bro.
You know how we give the Most High praise?
Like
He's
doing
always
his
not in their
commandment.
words no more, bro.
Yeah,
But that's a
done.
pastor, but do you know what I mean? I went to study biblical theology.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You all keep yours, then preach on it. This is how we're going to give him praise, my brother.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12.
You got children, my brother? So if your children are doing what you tell them to do you think they're honoring you?
They're helping the word of God.
And now Israel,
That's who we are. We are the Israelites according to the
Yeah,
Bible.
yeah.
It says, and now Israel,
what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
there's a requirement that he requires of us. It's going to tell us.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Now the next verse is how we do that, how we fulfill that point.
To keep his commandment, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
So this is how we honor the Most High, by keeping his commandments, by doing what he tells us to do. Like you said, if your children ain't doing what you're saying, they're not honoring you. So when we try to honor the Most High, we do that by keeping his commandments. When we try to show the Most High that we love him,
But what people are forgetting there's more than just 10 commandments.
that's right.
Do you know what I
That's
mean?
right.
People think, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not smoke, thou shalt not do this. But what happens to people opening the word of God and reading the word of God and preaching it in public so people can see that this is the word of God and this is what's supposed to be followed till the end.
Bring it out. Through the Spirit, bring it out.
Well, listen,
You
this is
understand?
Bear it
Because you're
witness.
all sent by God on a mission to catch souls and win souls. I've been rapping, singing, everything. And just this day, I know that people like me out there doing the word of God. So God bless you, man.
Listen to this,
And
brother.
please, I want to hear Ephesians 6:10 and then big amen in front of the throne.
What's that?
6:10. Ephesians 6:10.
Okay,
About the armor
he's
of God. The full armor.
That's a nice.
That was about protection.
Right.
I studied on it. So I've got everything.
Ephesians chapter 6.
Bring it out, brother, bring it out.
And, you say 10, right?
6:10.
That's right. Ephesians chapter 6 and 10. I'm reading the right one.
Yeah, you got it.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not. I thought you were catching it. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
The way we put on the armor is by keeping his commandments. Yeah? Now let's read something to you.
Check this out.
This is Proverbs chapter 30 verse.
The scripture today, I'm just thinking about this. Please, don't lose anything.
This is Proverbs chapter 30 verse 5. It says, every word of God is pure. He's a shield unto them that put their trust in him.
That's right.
And your pray for this, I get delivered from this.
All right.
Please.
Let's put together now. Call on Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Waha, Rakha, Qadash, Babakusha, Babakusha, Al-Shanawa, Mayan, Rayam, Al-Shanawa, Mayan, Rayam, Aman. Okay, I've got them, but you know.
Oh, the sun came out today, brothers.
The most I Yahweh knows, man.
What be your channel?
Yeah,
Do you have your phone on you?
No, it's getting fixed.
I've got a pen in my bag if you need
I
it.
speak every single language there is, so when the word is going like that, woo, I have to stop, brothers. Yeah, I want to be a part of your little community and help you out. But
Just work for the Most High.
Work with the Most High.
Thanks, brother.
Where exactly are you from, if you mind me asking?
What, heritage?
Yeah, nationality. Was it nationality?
I was born here, so they say British, but I'm African.
Where?
Ghana.
Yeah, because through the spirit, man, they're definitely
But I'm more of a cultivator of the ground. That's what they call us. We
cultivator.
grow hallelujah and that, and we sell it to the market, but things aren't the way it's supposed to be, brothers. And we need more soldiers.
That's our channel, man.
That's right.
Yahweh's message.
Oh,
That's
no!
right. That's right.
Take my number, please. 0, I won't contact you, please, but I need to spell it. 0, 7, 5,
Need more soldiers.
That's the thing, there was a guy called Rocky. He used to be one of those
6, 7, 7.
Yes.
Everyone in my family looks like me. So when you see them, please stop them and tell them, Fritz, they call me Tattoo Boy, F-R-I-T-Z. Yeah? And I will link your channel to my channel. That's what I do. I promote people that are telling the word or whatever of God. You know what I mean? Even the Muslim brothers, I'm trying to
Time comes, they say, whoa, we're trying to bring them back to who we are.
I just pray that I overcome this habit.
You will.
I've got a lovely lady.
Yahweh Ratified.
The best thing to do is like each day. Say you started. Yeah. Say you started with 10. Right.
slow
Try to
down.
bring it to 5.
That's how my dad
And then bring it. Yeah. You
know my dad.
You just try to cut.
No, I
go
did it.
straight back.
Just stop.
Just stop, yeah.
But if you can't cut down.
I come from a really hard upbringing. You know what I mean? I've been in Ghana, I've been here, I've been there. I've got family that are Muslim. My grandma just passed, she was Muslim. Do you know what I mean? But she converted to Christianity before she passed, so I know she's in a bad break. I've seen it up today. Yeah, so God bless you.
But when you know my brother,
Israelites,
that's the channel. Yahweh's messages.
I'm trying to check. I'm going to take my phone, come back, say God bless, and I'm on my way. God bless you.
Shalom.
Yeah?
Shalom.
God bless you.
So the Most High is waking up people up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jake is wicked, but there's Jakes that want to do the right thing. Just
But you see what it is, yeah? Jake has it in him.
Yeah, it's always there. It just needs to be coaxed out. You know?
Jake has it in him. But when the right time, like you say, I'll go to my place. I'll go to my place. And then what do you say again? When in our affliction, they will seek me early. So for some of us, we came by the grace of Yahweh. For others, we through when the pain starts kicking, when he gets big, and then they will know. Say, you know what? they'll wake up in the morning, they'll be like, yo, man, we need to follow this. God, Jehovah, man.
Now,
You know what I mean?
so read that verse, Psalms 35 and 11 again, brother.
Right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 35, verse 11. False witnesses, Salakia, did rise up.
So that false witness is the same as violence in Obadiah 1 and 10. They're false witness, unrighteous witness, cruelty. They're all the same strokes. God.
False witnesses did rise up.
I want to say they're all the same strokes in the verses that we read, not throughout the scriptures.
They laid to my charge things that I knew not.
And ain't that what Karens and Kens do? You know, help, somebody save me.
Playing the victim.
Yeah,
But we're gonna see when you start working hard in the field, we're gonna see if the help gonna save. You gonna be saying babakusha from morning till dawn. We ain't gonna listen to you. You're gonna do the work, man. For all the wickedness you've been doing. That's the reason why we don't need no reparation.
And you know, funny you should say that, because when I was watching one of the brothers' videos then who was doing one of these Karen videos, I read a sister's comment which brought a joy to my heart. She said, you won't even be a concubine in the kingdom.
Ain't that so?
She ain't gonna be no concubine, man.
Even Edom.
Hey, there's a brother, yeah. He says, the Edomite woman will be the doormat. You know when you come from outside, then you want to game the yard. You know who say that?
Yeah, son.
You know who say that, right? We're gonna say the name, but you know who it is. Because he got some terrible brother out there, man. We got some terrible, we got some terrible Israelites out there, man. And the most I will use them for the payback will be so, I don't know if I should say sour or sweet, but it will be real, man.
It's going to be majestic. It's going to be majestic.
So, so
Nobody says one of your strong points.
so that false witness that the brother read, that's the same strokes as we read in Obadiah 1. Now, the root is important.
There's more. I've been itching to get it out.
Don't see your face.
Right, so I'm going to read it again.
It's like that eating food. Sometimes you want to move it and like, no, it's not finished yet.
I'm going to read it again just so I can get to the point I've been waiting for. Right? Yeah. So,
You're right, though.
It's like eating food, in
You
it?
have to chew that bone and suck it. You know, Jake could chew that bone.
Yeah, for real.
false witnesses did rise up.
That's right.
They laid to my charge things that I knew not.
That's right.
Verse 12. They rewarded me evil for good.
That's right.
To the spoiling of my soul.
Now, is that what happened to Jake?
That's the one.
Because at the end of the day,
Said that with feeling.
if Esau was wise,
Because I've read it.
listen, if Esau was wise, they would have dealt with Jake properly. Because we'll be more than willing to forgive all the badness
You're
that's
making a
going
good
on.
point.
We forgive them anyway.
Look, despite everything
Yeah.
they did to us, you still have, even right now, yeah, if you talk to any chick, talk about salvation, yeah, they have to include Esau in
Yeah,
salvation.
I know. But even the fact that you say that, why just Esau? Have you heard anybody come up and say to you, and what about the others? What about the Chinese? Always
No, but do you know why
Esau,
though?
man.
Because they literally were our twin brothers.
That's right.
Yeah,
Even though it doesn't matter what they do, there's a bit of us that acknowledges that. But with them, from in the womb, they never acknowledged us.
And also,
So
the
they're
fact that they
murderers.
lost the birthright is seen them. You can walk
It was
with Esau like that.
See, one thing like that, they never lost anything. They sold it.
They say,
Well,
right.
that's so good. That's right.
All right.
Let me say it again.
Yeah.
The fact that they're sold
Yeah.
their birthright, and now they know that they can't get it back.
Yes, now you're talking.
Look, you can be walking with an Esau, yeah? You have, you're naive, you're like, yeah, I love the guy, we're going to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
But then, they're plotting how they're going to get you the whole time. That's the
More than evil
difference.
for good.
There's a scripture. Like I said, I'm not good with the
you can paraphrase.
there's a scripture that states that when they're in the bed, they're plotting evil.
Let's get that. Someone grab Micah
When they're in the
2:1.
bed,
Micah
it
2:1.
never
get it
stops.
before me.
Even just before they
Okay,
sleep.
no, you don't stay
They're
with your
plotting it.
No, I ain't got nothing. Let me get it. I might got 2 and 1, yeah? I got it. Book of Micah 2 and 1.
Bring it out.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil. I would say like Banyanya would say, that work evil from the bed.
God. God. On the bed.
From the bed.
Yeah.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
Why do they practice it?
Because it is in the power of the hand.
Because they've got the power to bring
That's a
out
beautiful
whatever they're
That's a beautiful picture. That's what they're doing. Carry on. Bring it out.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and I'll start 11. It says, though he humble himself
That's right.
and go crouching,
That's
yet
right.
take good heed
That's
and
right.
beware of him.
That's
And thou
right.
shalt, and as thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
That's right.
And thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away.
Jump down to 16.
I was going to go and then,
Bring it out.
then it says, set him not by thee.
See that? That means
That's,
keep him from
yes.
far from you, man.
Set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy
And
place.
say, kude.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou as the last remembered my words, and be pricked therein.
But that's a snake. You can take a snake that is dying, bring it to your yard. Let me bring it to your yard, and then give him a little portion so you can get back together. The first opportunity he sees to bite you, the snake will bite you. That is spirit. Bring it out.
Here it comes.
Bring it out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep, he will weep with his eyes. Yeah, as they say, the Ken spirit. He will weep with his eyes.
And that's not like when you read Hebrew 12 and 6, that's what he said. He said, though he wept, he was like, Father, please. But there was no sincerity in his heart. That's what he's talking about.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity,
That's right.
he will not be satisfied with blood.
That's right.
It's verse 7. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And that is heavy. I have to read this again.
We came out of the wilderness.
Amalek. And I always had it in my
Amalek
mind.
was the first of the nation.
I always had it in my mind. Even every time I think about it, I'm like, when we came out of, that's the reason why in the music industry, they always come at our brothers.
Always.
They'll always come and give money because they want to destroy the soul. They are after our soul. They can give you anything. Anything. The money that they will give it to you, you know what?
The worst of the
destroy you, man.
the basis
They
of
are the
men.
worst of heathens, bro.
Basis of men.
Amalek was the first of
Amalek
the
is
nation.
weak.
Yeah, read that again, man.
It's Ecclesiastes 12 verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he
And
undermine
isn't that what they
thee.
do now?
And
Putting in all
it's
these
so
laws
true.
in place and they're not even
Like
applying
Even the, you know, how they get our women, even in America, instead of doing it subtle way in America, they will give them those, I don't know how they call it, it's like the house, social housing, what's the name of that? There's a name of that, right?
Yeah, I know.
They'll tell the lady,
It's welfare, but
there's a name,
Section 8.
Section 8.
Section 8.
They will give them a second, they will say, well, we don't want to go.
Oh yes.
What did you say to me, though?
Yeah, that's
They're doing it, but it's subtle. They're doing it,
Yes.
but
craft,
Get the families to break up, get the man out of the house so there's no order, so the woman's ruling the roost. Yeah. Yes, anyway. Where was that? Yeah,
Finish that, huh? Yeah, I was on Micah, and I'm done with Micah.
Yeah.
Micah.
So, he did the
You had a precept for that.
I had
I had a precept for what the brother said, right? So basically when he was talking about how they, if you cleave unto a Joshua, Esau, they would turn around and...
Yeah, bring it out.
No, with the precept, I'm going to roughly paraphrase this. So basically, it's when the scripture says, cast not thy pearls to swine, lest they turn around and rend you and trample you on the foot.
That's right.
And they are swine, by the way.
We got that proverb. Now, like I was saying, you done that 35 Psalms, didn't it?
I've finished the song, but I'm holding the problem.
Alright, you get the next one, make it really fun. Alright, now, the first little precepts that we brought out, that was dealing with H2555, but then the root of that goes into H2554. Yeah, still dealing with physical wrong and ethical wrong. So, bring that out in the Proverbs.
So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 8, and verse 32. 32 to 36. Now therefore, hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not.
And this is the Most High speaking to us. We're the ones that should hear instructions and refuse it not. Like these plagues that we see, these are scourges for amendment. These are the instructions that the Most High is sending our ways for us to not refuse. Repent from these things.
34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, Yahweh, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors.
It says, blessed is the man that heareth. Now, this is our revelation. Oh, read that verse again.
Verse 34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, Yahweh, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors.
Now this is Revelation 1 and 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein.
That's right.
The time is at hand. So, yes, we have to hear, but we also have to be doers of the word as well.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
35. For whoso findeth me findeth life.
That's right. That's why the scripture says, Proverbs 7:2, keep my commandments and live.
And
our Shai says, I am the way, the truth,
and the life.
Yeah? No man come unto the Father but through
Yahweh.
So you can't climb into this truth any other way. You can't get to the Father through the back door, through Christianity or through Islam
or through
anything.
all those foolish things.
Yeah.
And shall obtain favor of the Lord, Yahweh. But he that sinneth amongst me wrongeth his own soul.
You hear that? It says, he that sinneth
against me
wrongeth his own soul.
That's right.
That's strong there for wrong. That's H2554, which goes into physical wrong or ethical wrong. So this is what these cakes are doing. Yeah, these cakes and these cakes, they're doing physical wrong against us, and they're doing ethical wrongs against us. Right. Did I show the ethical wrong? Show.
It wouldn't hurt to show again if you did.
Yeah. So let me show you that ethical wrong. So this is the Strong's.
Right, Jake, that needs to be told twice.
So the violence is H225. Yeah. And that goes into, it says violence by implication wrong, by metonymy, unjust gain, cruel, damage, false, injustice. Now the origin goes back to H2554. And it says to wrong, do violence, to treat violently, do wrongly, to treat violently, do wrong. It says of physical wrong, of ethical wrong, of physical and ethical wrong. Let me see if that's on the screen. Slack it as well. Oh, there you go. Yeah, of physical wrong, of ethical wrong, of physical and ethical wrong, and that is H2554. And that goes back to the violence that Esau was perpetrating. Yeah, H2554 is part of H2555.
That's right.
That's right.
So, read that again, Brother Bishop. Oh, it's not Verse 36, I think.
Verse 36. But he that sinneth against me, Yahweh, wrongeth his own soul.
Yeah, so that wrong is H2554. Yeah, physical wrong and ethical wrong. So this is what those Kens and those Karens are doing when they're making those false accusations against us.
That's
Really
right.
false witness.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's cruelty. That's unjust witness, according to the scriptures. And it says you're wronging your own soul. And Jakes, we've done that as well. Yeah, wronged our own soul by
right.
breaking the commandments.
That's right. That's right. All they that hate me, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai,
Love what?
love death.
You hear that? So when you're wronging your own soul, you love death. And what does the Most High say? All souls are mine. Yeah? So the potter has power over the clay.
Over the clay.
That's
Yeah?
right.
So he can do whatever he wants. And he says, if you hate him, you love death, man.
That's
You're
right.
wronging your own soul.
That's right.
In layman's terms, you did it to yourself.
That's right.
That's right.
Did it to yourself.
Actually, let me bring out a picture.
Recept it. Bring it out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon.
How do they say it in America? You played yourself?
Yeah.
Play
Yeah, you
yourself.
played yourself. You're playing with yourself.
Yeah, they have.
No, they don't say you're playing with yourself. No, you're playing
You played
yourself.
yourself.
It's getting the right
They say
play with
getting
your
the right
life, though.
context.
Play
It's like Israel, but you're playing with your soul. You're playing around with your life.
playing around with your life and not keeping the
Lord, statutes, and commandments.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 12. It says, seek not death in the era of your life,
right.
and pull not upon yourself destruction with the works of your hands.
That's right.
So, people, read that there again, it says, wrong your own soul. Because this is getting into suicide, but if you're wronging your own soul, you're bringing death upon your soul.
That's right.
Yeah? If you look at it on a deeper level, you know what I'm saying?
So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 36. But he that sinneth against me, Yahweh, wrongeth his own soul.
So you're bringing destruction upon yourself, really and truly. You know what I'm saying? It says, seek not death in the era of your life.
All they that hate me, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, love death.
Pull not destruction upon yourself by the works of your hands.
And our people love death, man.
That's right.
Our people are into the lifestyle of death.
That's right.
Look at the music that they're playing right now. Our children are playing, and it has
It's
a huge effect. A huge effect on our children, though.
Or should I say dry bones?
You know what I'm saying? Look at right now. Look at the most manifesting the problem with our children, man. And women should try and be men. Yeah, because they see that to the music, Hollywood, and they love it. And you go, the parents that even they love it, and the parents are into so much witchcraft that they just let the children now be the next generation witches. So therefore, death could visit our people, man. So we spoke about Ken and Karen. But then we're going to speak about who? Shaniqua and Jake. Because Shaniqua and Jake, man, Shaniqua and Jake love death, you know.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
It says, seek not death in the end of your life.
Right.
So when we're strayed from the will of the Most High, we're in the congregation of the dead.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah?
That's right.
The scripture says the man that wandered, and it's talking about woman too, out of the way of understanding.
When he say the man, he talk about as man, with the capital M.
Yeah.
Man. Female and male.
We must
Like man.
understand it. This is Proverbs, it's like the Psalms, 111, verse 10. It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom.
That's
It
right.
says, a good understanding and
All
full day
those
that do
keep
his
his
commandments.
commandments.
Yeah, it says, his praise endure forever.
So when people say, oh, I'm white, you don't have to tell me anything. No, I'm white, you don't have to tell me anything. You're white, but your lifestyle is showing the deaf style.
Yeah.
So how are you wise?
Deaf style, not life. It's a deaf style. That's
Your
what-
lifestyle showing that you're in deaf.
your deaf style.
Your deaf style. Your deaf style. You're showing it. Like the way you do, but you say that you're wise. How are you wise? How people need to realize we know like have a nation, man. That's what's going on. They need to realize that we know like have a nation. As long as they live the way they want to live, then it's going to be a deaf style. And we wonder why we're always in the news.
That's right.
We wonder why it's always us. Always us.
You got a deaf style.
If you look like on the FBI, I don't know, the FBI like channel, website, right?
Yeah.
They're doing actually a lot of crime. They're doing more crime than we do, man.
When you look at that,
But we're being punished more than they're
Big
punished.
time, big time.
But you know why?
Of course.
When you read Amos 3 and 2, it says, you only have I known
That's right.
Yeah.
all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
That's right.
Right there.
You
Yeah.
can't get it, that's why it calls it the book of life, man.
And you know what? Esau can be in the most horrendous of sin. It suit them. It suit them.
Yeah, it does.
They'll swag it up. They'll swag
Yeah,
up.
it
They'll
does.
swag up the
It does.
iniquity, man. But you see a chick in sin, you know something wrong, man.
and they know they
You know it's folly.
They know.
Oh, yeah,
But
because
you
it's
can see
in
it.
us.
It's in our spirit.
And that's
They
the
know,
reason why
yeah.
a lot of people go to jail, a lot of people been murdered. Because remember, in Israel, if you did one sin, like certain sin, you were put to death. Right now, you're not put to death, but the most time you see a create a situation that will put you in the congregation of death. Because you could be walking and you're dead, you know.
Well, you're seeing it here, as I say, it's manifested right now.
You get what I'm saying?
This
That's
is what
what's
Paul
happening.
says to our people, isn't it?
Bring it out.
Romans chapter 6 verse 1.
Bring it out.
It says, what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound?
Right.
God forbid.
God forbid.
And our people, they believe that just because Yahweh has died for us now, we should continue in wickedness because
Wickedness.
Christ died for our sins.
Okay, so if Christ died for our sin,
And I hate,
Yeah, carry on.
I hate that term. Christ died for our sins.
Amashiach.
No. He is an atonement
Why is an atonement for our
Yes.
sin?
for our sins.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Because when you say he died for your sins now,
That's right. It means like, oh,
you're right
he
now.
died.
Yeah.
He went with sin.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
therefore,
yeah.
there's no sin.
Yeah.
So you can live. And Jake can't wait
Yeah.
for such doctrine.
Yeah.
If Jake find out in the church that they teach that, Jake is there every Sunday. Because now his conscience is at ease now. Jake can see without anyone coming telling them that all you're sinning. So if Amashiach came, it's an atonement for your sin, right? What make you think you can be carrying, you can be sinning? He made it easy for you to practice the law. That's what he did. He gave you like a grace. You know when you go to the judge and he say, okay, we'll give you a grace period. You know,
Like you said, like he'll put you on remand.
We'll put you on remand,
Yeah,
that's the word.
what you're looking for. Yeah,
he puts you on remand.
Yeah, so that's that grace.
So that's what we aim. We're on remand right now. And we have to practice the law. But it doesn't mean that you can be sinning God. So why are we suffering? If sin was taken away and we could live the way we live, why are we getting put to death? That's because of our sin.
And also we call